Hello there again, I'm Ready Player Poet back with another indie game from earlier this year in April. This is called Tents and Trees by Frozax Games. It's a simple puzzle game. It gives it sort of vibes from Picross or whatever, and you're meant to place tents next to trees in a little grid filled with nature and progress, and there's all this music, which I will probably turn down in a minute. It says here, look, trees are placed on the grid. You have to place one tent next to each tree. The other cells must have grass. Let's figure this out together. Oh gosh, there's more tutorial. The numbers around the grid tell you the number of tents. Okay, the number of tents in the corresponding row or column. So here, look, we've got one tent, two tents. Okay, that's giving a bit of vibes there of Sudoku kind of puzzle. Good. Each tent must be in one of the four adjacent cells next to its associated tree, horizontally or vertically, but not diagonally. Oh, fair enough. Tents cannot touch each other. Oh dear, not even diagonally. Bad. So we're going to solve this together. Let's solve this level together. The numbers for the second column and the third row are 0, so there are no tents in the blinking cells. Right click on each of the cells to set grass. Each of the blinking cells? Okay. So there we go. Simple enough, isn't it? Now you can see the blinking cell is the only available location for the tree to its left. Can we? Because there's got to be one. Ah, okay, logic puzzles. Place tents. Figured it out. You can now set grass around the tent because tents cannot touch each other. Yes. Rules are good. Try to complete the level. Okay, so you can only have one here. And that's got to have another one. So there's got to be another tent there. So therefore these have got to be nothing. That must be one because there's only one there. This has got to have two. Okay, and this has got to have one, that must be there. That has only got to have one on it, and this one can only have one. So that must be wrong. Oh no, this is right. So there we go. Done. We've completed the level. Right, let's do something about this music and just turn it down a little bit. There we go. So yeah, so that's the basic premise of the game. Let's go into the classic packs. We've done the first one. We got 1 star. Is that a time for the okay, maybe we get more stars if we do it better. Okay, so we've got to do 2. There's 0. So these have all got to be, that's all got to be grass. And this is 0, all got to be grass. That can only have 1. That can only have 1. Okay. 1. Right. Get a hint. No, let's not get a hint. Let's try it for ourselves. And if we, that is just 1. Let's try there, which means that would be that and that. Which means that would be like that. Why does that say no? Oh, that says no. So that must be like that, which means that must be it. Yeah, we're getting there. So we can have that. This has got to have 1. This could have 2. I'm going to say this is 1. I'm going to say that's the other. Therefore that and that. And this is it. Don't forget that each tree is associated with exactly 1 tent. I did forget that. Always good to remember all the rules. Each tree has 1 tent next to it. Okay. How many stars did I get for that one? I don't know. Okay, so the next one here, we've got to place a tent. We've got to place a tent. So there is no tents here. And there is 2 here. So I reckon that is that and that. Which means that and that is empty. Oh, and this is a 0, so that's fine. So this one has to have 2, and that can only have 1. So I would assume that that is that. Oh no, that's a 0. This one has none. So that must be there. Well, I'd say must. I could do the. Oh no, that would no. That can't be it. That must be there. That must be there. Why is this? Oh, they can't have a tent next to each other. So that must be like that. So there you go. It's a nice, simple little puzzle game. Look, we're building up experience here some way or other. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a little look back at the menu. Oh, just gives a star to say we've completed it. I'm not sure what the little light says. Oh, we've not used a hint. And we are on easy. There are daily packs which we have to complete 50 levels to unlock. I don't think we'll get through that many right now. But this is just a nice little game. I should thank the developers and Keymailer for giving me a key for this. That is kind of them. That's why we're doing this right now, obviously. Because I agreed to do some content for it. Now, what do I think of it? I'm not sure entirely. Let's see. So we've got to have 2. There's only 2 left here now. We've emptied that out. This has got to be there or there, and this needs 2, so that has to be there. Therefore, that must be green. This only has a call for 1, and there's only 1 here. So, yeah, we are here, and we are here. Jumping through them now. Look at that, 44 seconds. I feel good. Feel good with myself. I wonder how it gets. So apparently later on you get bigger grids and it gets more complicated. Oh look, we've got to have 3 in here. There's none in this one. None in that one. So standard box logic rules apply here. That must be 1 because it's got there. Ooh, now. This has got to have 3, so those 2 have got to be there, so that's attached to that and that one. This one can only have 1, and this one can only have 1. This one must have 2. So, and that one must have 2. So that could be right, and so could that. Couldn't it? No. Yeah. How is that wrong? What have I done wrong? That's got 3 in it. That's got 0, this has got 2, that's got 1, this has got 2. Okay, so it's not the one it wants. That seems a little unfair. So, because it's correct, but not what it wanted. I don't like it when puzzles do that. If you've solved it and there is a solution, that should allow you to have that right, surely. I don't think I was incorrect with it. Anyway, so this one, if we say that's there, which would mean those are all empty. If we say, that is there, which means those would be empty. I mean, that could mean that this was there, that was there, and that was there. Oh no, that couldn't be there. Oh, darn it. Okay, so that's not right. So that could be there. No. Oh dear. Okay. We need to figure this one out. So this has got... No. That can't be there. So I wonder. I feel that must be there. But this needs... What if that was there? Or have I already done that? Yeah, because that... Yeah, no, that can't be there, can it? So we have nothing. Oh dear, I feel that's got to be there. But then we're still stuck here if I do it that way. Oh, this is tricky. I'm finding this one trickier. Should we use a hint? Let's see what the hint structure is like. The number of tents in the highlighted row does not match the number outside the grid. That's not a hint. That's something I already know. Oh dear. Okay, so that could be there, and that no, that can't be there. because that will be diagonally from it. See, we can't have that there or there. This one must have one up here, I think. Let's have another hint. Yeah, I know the rules. The tent must be in one of the 4 adjacent cells next to its associated tree, horizontally or vertically, but not diagonally. Oh. See, now that is... It's not so much of a hint, it's giving me the rules again. Okay, so that's got to be there. Unless it's here. No, it can't be. It's got to be there. Because there are none here and we can't do diagonally. Oh. That's an interest. I thought it could be it cannot be diagonally from the tree. I misread that. Okay. So in that case, this must be... See, now I'm very lost because that should be there, that shouldn't be there, that should be there. There we go, there we go. I've done it. It only took me 3.5 minutes. Never mind. Okay, well, let's try this one, see if we can get that a little bit quicker. Now we know some more of the rules. This is all null. Right. There or there or there. That cannot be diagonal from it. These two have got to make the ones to be 2 here. So I would say again we've got that and that, which means that's got to be like that. I would say therefore that one has to do that. Oh no, that one has to do that. That has to do that, and this will have to do that. The whole diagonal, not being able to put the tents diagonally from the tree is making things a little bit more straightforward. So get all the zeros in. Okay, now we've got to do 2. That has got to go that way or that way, and so that has, yeah, so that cannot be, yeah, no, that's got to be there, therefore that's got to be there, therefore that's got to be there, and those two are like that. Oh, how quick did I do that one? Less than 20 seconds. I am ruling it. I mean, I'm doing it and speeding through in that one instance, but 3.5 minutes for the other one. I'm no superstar with these. It's crowned, so maybe I'm a king. I don't know. Right, hold on. We've got to have 2 on this one. That has to be there because there is no space left for it. Therefore, that has to be there. This one needs 2, so that has to be there. And that one needs 2, so that has to be there, which means this one. I mean, this could be that way. Okay. 1 more and we've done 10, and I think we'll be very happy with ourselves. Okay, so zeros, 0, 0, zeros, and that has got to be either or. Okay. See if that's got to have 2, which means in that case that must be there and that must be there. So those 2 are those. So therefore that has to be there, that has to be there, that has to be there, and that has to be there. Done. 10. It's okay. That's just a little basic introduction to tents and trees from Frozak's games. Look, you've got 15 by 15 ones. We've got larger packs, which are 16 by 16. It's obviously got a greater difficulties for things. Look at this, harder. Look, how far do we get? Large packs, 18 by 18, 19, hard, missing numbers. Oh, that's, oh dear, oof, Sudoku Territory. And then 20 by 20 with missing numbers. That is kind of crazy. Yep. So you've got all of that. It's quite nice. You've got different themes. Oh, right, so you can unlock themes. Oh, we've got a dark mode. I should have done that. Look at that lovely little blue dark mode for us. Okay, so there we are. That is Tents and Trees by Frozak's Games. A little short, quick look at another indie game for you from me, Ready Player Poet. If you like these quick looks and some of the Let's Plays and all the other things that I'm doing on my channel, do give me a like and a subscribe or comment and tell me what you're playing or what you'd like me to play for you on the channel. Really appreciate you being here, and I will see you next time.